Good afternoon, University of Mindanao.
Ug madayaw Davao. This is the iNews of the nation.
Broadcasting live from University of Mindanao, Davao City.
Worthy of your attention.
iNews for the nation. I am Gerald Mark Dinayaw,
And I am Jasmine Julia Ihalas.
bringing you the hottest and latest updates of the hour.
For the headlines.
AI design viruses and synthetic biology risk.
Plasma thrusters. To clean space debris, engineering for a safer orbit.
AI scientist V2 when AI becomes the investigator.
Nanotechnologies expansion from lab to life.
AI design viruses and synthetic biology risk. Bringing you the latest update, here is our reporter, Jessamine Budlaw.
Researchers at Stanford University and the ORC Institute recently achieved a milestone in synthetic biology by using an AI system called EVO to design 302 complete viral genomes. Out of these 16 genomes proved viable and were able to infect E. coli bacteria, raising both excitement and concern. The study focused on bacteriophages deliberately avoiding human-infecting viruses in an attempt to minimize risk. While this breakthrough has the potential to accelerate treatments such as phage therapy and the fight against antibiotic resistance, it has also introduced profound ethical dilemmas. Questions of biosecurity loom large. If such tools fall into the wrong hands, they could be misused to engineer harmful pathogens. There is also the challenge of transparency versus secrecy. Should methods be openly published for scientific progress or restricted to avoid exploitation? Beyond security, the issues of equity arises. Since only advanced institutions will benefit from AI-assisted biology, while marginalized populations risk exclusion. For society, the impacts are far-reaching. Drug development timelines could shorten. Public trust in science may be tested, and governments may be pushed to create stronger oversight and an international biosecurity treaty.
This is Jasmine Ambudda reporting iNews of the Nation.
Plasma thrusters to clean space debris, engineering for a safer orbit. Bringing you the latest update is our reporter, Maribel Sulo. Maribel?
Space agencies are racing to tackle the growing problem of optical junk, and scientists have introduced a promising solution. A cast-type bidirectional plasma thruster that can remove debris without physical contacts. Tests show that debris measuring about a meter wide and weighing roughly a ton would require a deceleration force of around 30 milestones to deorbit within about 100 days. Thanks to a cast magnetic field configuration, the system can even trifold its effectiveness compared to older designs. Innovation, however, comes with ethical and political dilemmas. Chief among them are ownership and liability issues. Who is responsible if debris removal efforts inadvertently damage other satellites? There is also the risk of militarization, since the same thruster could potentially be repurposed to manipulate or disable spacecraft strategically. Moreover, access to this technology may remain limited to wealthy nation or corporation, raising questions of fairness in protecting shared optical space. On the positive side, the societal benefits are immense. By reducing the risk of collisions and preventing the dreaded Kessler syndrome, the technology would safeguard essential systems like GPS, telecommunications, and climate monitoring. It could also spur global cooperation, as orbital cleanup may evolve into a collective international responsibility, shaping new treaties for space governance.
I am Maribel Sua, reporting for iNews, Eye of the Nation.
We will return to you with the latest scientific news after a short break. AI Sciences V2 when AI becomes the investigator. Bringing you the latest updates, here is our reporter, Jessa May Goodluck. Jessa?
In a development that blurs the line between science fiction and reality, researchers at Japanese artificial intelligence company unveiled AI Scientist version 2, an artificial intelligence system capable of autonomously conducting the full scientific process. Unlike its predecessor, this version requires the human reading code templates and instead generates hypotheses, designs experiments, executes them, and analyzes results, and even trumps scientific papers. In trials, it successfully submitted 3 research papers to a workshop, with one surpassing the average acceptance threshold in peer review.
While the innovations offers the possibility of acceleration, the pace of scientific discovery, it is raises ethical questions that cannot be ignored. Accountability is a major concern. If an AI scientist produces flawed or harmful results, who is held responsible? The developers, the users, or no one at all? We asked students around the campus of University of Mindanao to hear their thoughts regarding the matter.
I would say blame nato is totally which is we are the users itself. It is because as it's among the tayo sa nga ang AI is nag-generate siya of knowledge for us para ma-integrate sa ang everyday life. Sa itong research na ginagawa. And at the same time, ito ang i-blame it's because naman tayo pananagutan na pwede na ito basahan o i-interpret ang ihatag sa AI. So yeah, kita ka mga users.
Magkamali kay developer jud mismo because sila man pud mismo ang naghatag og resources sa mismong AI tool para pakahimo og
For me, I think it is the user or kita, if ever man ako maging koan. AI, mag-produce sa og mga content or mga research in general na dili siya gani ka na maingon nato na reliable or ginagmugna-mugna lang niya. So, in the end, kita dyan may masalakay. Kita mas may knowledge, kita mas human, nakasabot na dili siya reliable.
This is Jessamay Ambudlong reporting iNews of the Nation.
Nanotechnology's expansion from lab to life. Bringing you the latest update is our reporter, Maribel Suwa. Maribel?
Nanotechnology continues its rapid expansion, shifting from laboratory curiosity to global industry. Forecasts estimate the market will reach $8.78 billion in 2025 and may surge to $86.68 billion by 2033, with some reports projecting as high as $300